to Ask the Answer TV with me, Robert Lee, psychic and medium. It's Tuesday night, and every night, if not every night, every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, I'm live here on Ask the Answer TV with my Angel Hour, talking about every week different things that angels can do to help us in our daily lives, talking about all things angel, and of course, looking at some of your questions that you send in to the show. And this evening, we are going to be talking about how we can manifest with the angels. So tonight, we're going to be talking about how we can manifest with our guardian angels. Now, if you're watching this from Facebook, good evening. If you're watching this from YouTube, good evening as well. This is a new live streaming service here on Ask the Answer TV. And like I said, my sweethearts, I'm going to be with you here every Tuesday, live at 7 p.m. If you are watching from Facebook, give us a little shout out. And the lady behind the scenes will let me know that you're giving me a shout out, and I'll be able to say hello to you. And if you're watching from YouTube as well, I'll be able to say hello to you also. Now, because we are new, and because we want Ask the Answer to have me back on every Tuesday, if you're watching it from Facebook, give it a little share for me. So share it onto your live, or share it live onto your timeline, share it publicly onto your timeline. Let your friends and family know that Robert Lee, Psychic Medium, is live on Ask the Answer. And if you're watching it on YouTube, send the link to your friends via text message or email and let them know I'm also live here on Ask the Answer, looking at your questions tonight, right here on Facebook and YouTube. All you need to do is say hello to me on the live stream. All you need to do is say hello to me on the live stream, and the person behind the scenes will let me know that you say hello to me, and I'll be able to give you a shout out. So tonight, we're talking about, guys, manifestation with angels. Before we talk about that, we'll talk about a little bit about me. So I'm Robert Lee. I'm a psychic and I'm a medium, and I'm also an angel enthusiast. So I love everything about angels. I love to talk about angels. I love the healing power that the angels give us as well. And I'm going to be talking more about this every week that I'm here live on Ask the Answer with you. And tonight, like I said, we're talking about manifesting with the angels. I can just keep repeating myself at the minute. Anyway, we will be talking about manifesting with the angels very, very soon. I've been working on Ask the Answer for just over a year now. And Ask the Answer has been with us for over 15 years. And it's home to some of the top psychics around the world has to offer. You can check out Ask the Answer on their website. So it's up there. That's for my personal profile. So my personal profile is www.asktheanswer.com/Robert Lee. That will take you to my profile on there. You can get to know more about me on my bio. But if you're wondering about Ask the Answer itself, it's just www.asktheanswer.com. If you're watching from Facebook, you can just go and click the link and it will take you right onto Ask the Answer website. If you're watching from YouTube, the link's on there as well, where you can access Ask the Answer for yourself. Now, it lets you know what psychics are logged in Ask the Answer. It lets you know that there's a webcam service. So it's a new service on Ask the Answer, the webcam service, and you can have a webcam reading, not only with me, but you can have a webcam reading with many of our psychics that work on the line. You can also have a phone reading, you can have an email reading, and you can have an instant message reading as well. So the instant message reading, all that is, it's called an IM reading, and all you need to do is top up. Well, you just top up your phone reading, your webcam reading, and with IM and email reading, you top up and you can have an instant message reading. So maybe you're too busy, maybe there's some background noise, maybe you're at work, okay, or maybe you're at work, maybe you're at home and you've got the kids and there's some background noise and you can't have a phone reading, you can have an instant message reading. Anyway, you can check all that out for yourself over on Ask the Answer. So tonight I'm talking about manifesting with the angels and learning how you can manifest with your own angels. Okay, so let's learn how to craft our own personalized manifestations. all we need to do is call on our guardian angels. So tonight, I've always got a note. This is all my notes here, but I've always got a notepad and pen. So tonight, when you come off the live, do a little bit of manifestation on your own. So grab a notepad and pen and work out what areas in your life that you would like improvement in, or maybe you've got big plans that you would like to take shape and you don't know how it's going to happen for you. Because a lot of us have got these amazing ideas in our mind that we want to implement, and we just always think, do you know what, that's never going to happen for me, I'm not going to be able to do it. So an example for that is maybe you've got this brilliant idea where you want to be self-employed. So maybe you think, right, I want to be self-employed, I want to work for myself, okay? And you think, can't do it, can't do it, I can't do it. So that's an amazing idea you've got. What you need to do is you need to put that amazing idea on pen and paper. And we're going to talk about more about this as we go further on into the show. So tonight, get your notepad and pen. Think of all the amazing ideas you've got, whether it's an idea about career, whether it's an idea about house move, whether it's an idea about house improvements, whether it's an idea about how to improve your relationship, whether it's an idea about getting married, or whether it's an idea about getting into a relationship. Whatever idea you have, you want to write that down on your pen and paper. And the angels will help you work it out. If you go in with the mindset that that's never going to happen for me, the angels won't let it happen for you, because as human beings, it's easier for us to be negative than positive, and negative attracts negative energy around about us, and it attracts things not happening for us. So if we think positive and act positive, the universe and the angels bring positivity into our direction, and the angels in the universe help bring our manifestations into fruition. Now, manifestations is like brushing your teeth. It's like combing your hair, right? It's like going to the toilet. It's things that we do all the time, okay, right? And no jokes about me not combing my hair. My hair's definitely combed, by the way, before anybody says it. No jokes about the hair combing, right? Manifestations have to be in the forefront of our mind every day. Okay, and we have to do them on a daily basis, like brushing our teeth. Okay, so we brush our teeth twice a day, so we want to be manifesting at least once and twice a day. We want to be putting that positivity out there to the angels. And what I say is, when we're starting to manifest, if you're just starting your manifestation journey, we've got to act small, we've got to think small just at the start, because I'm not a believer in thinking small. But I want you to think small for your first manifestations. So your first manifestation could be, okay, just to get into the nitty gritty of it, your first manifestation could be, my sweethearts, right? I want to manifest having an hour's peace, having an hour to myself, okay? We want to write that manifestation down. We want to give our manifestation to our guardian angels. We want to give it to our guardian angel by writing it down or saying it out loud, or both. Okay, and we want to watch that manifestation come into fruition. Okay, so we'll say Tuesday, this is Tuesday, right? From 8 o'clock tonight, I want to have 1 hour peace. I want 1 hour to myself. Okay, no disturbances. We make it happen, and the angels make it happen for us as well. And then we can score it off our manifestation list, because that is something that's happened for us. Now, when we start like that, and we start to see our manifestations and our goals come to fruition, we are more than likely to think for bigger goals and more accurate goals, because we believe it's going to happen. The biggest thing about manifestation is believing. Okay, so we may believe the angels are going to make it happen for us, it will happen. Start small and then aim big. So do small ones this week ahead, okay, but write down your big plans as well. But think of small things. And then when you see it happening and you see it coming to fruition, you're going to believe that the big things are going to happen. All right. And the reason we ask the angels to come in and help us is because the angels can help us in the background. So I like to use examples to put it into everyday life. The first example I used was self-employment. So I want to be self-employed. I'm fed up not being self-employed. I'm fed up with my work. It's a lot of work questions that I've been getting lately when I've been working on the lines. A lot of people want to change up their work. And I'll say to my clients, right, what are you doing to change it? So manifestations is a good way to start. We're asking the angels to go self-employed. We're asking the angels to bring the right people into our direction. We're asking the angels to work behind the scenes to make us cross paths with the right people. Has that ever happened to anyone before? Tell me in the comments of Facebook and YouTube. Have you ever manifested with the angels and things have come to fruition for you? The angels have sent the right person into your direction? Because I know it's happened with me in the past. I'm wondering if it's happened with you at home. Let me know, okay? Because your guardian angels can help you in bigger ways than what you even realise, okay? So get it all written down tonight. Manifest with your angels tonight, okay? Start small, aim big. Let me know in the comments. Let me know when you're sending in your questions what you would like to manifest with the angels, okay? And what I want to say to you is as well, just as we go further in here, we've got to get specific with our manifestations. I feel we've got to be specific. Now, I'm going to use another example here. We can't just manifest we want our life to be better. We've got to think specifically where we want our life to be better. Okay, so we can't just say, I want my life to be better, angels, make my life better, right? And then just sit back and the angels are going to do all the work for you. That's not how it works. How it works is saying to the angels, I would like my career path to be better, and I'd like you to leave me the signs of what direction I'm going in, or I would like you to let me know the direction I've been thinking about going in is the best direction for me. And the angels leave us signs through feathers, coins, music, electrical disturbances, you name it, the angels will leave us a sign to let us know we're on the right direction. We've got to be open to receiving these signs. We've got to be receptive to these signs as well. And when we do see the signs, we know we're going in the right direction, my sweethearts. Okay? Your guardian angels are actively helping you in the background as long as you want them to help you. If you're not asking, they ain't helping, my sweethearts. Okay, so if you're not asking the angels for help, they're not going to help you. If you're not manifesting correctly, they're not going to help you. If you don't believe your manifestations will come to fruition, they won't come to fruition either. If you sit at home and you say, nothing ever happens for me, everything's always miserable, blah, 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 the angels will give that energy to you. So tonight, think about how you are, not just as a person, but think about how your mindset is. Think about how you want to change your mindset to be positive, okay? Right? Think about, that sounds like a lecture, doesn't it? Think about how you would like to change your life in a specific area, okay? So think about what area you'd like to change your life in, and the angels can help arrange that to happen for you, okay? The reason I use the career example is because that's just the example that come right off my head tonight. But maybe you want to manifest your ideal wedding, okay? Right? Maybe you're in a serious relationship, you're engaged, but the wedding doesn't seem to be coming yet. Maybe you want to manifest your ideal wedding. You want to sit down, you want to write all about it, and you want to ask the angels to come in and guide you and help you. That's what you want to do, my sweethearts. Okay? We don't want to sit at home and say, do you know what, this wedding's never going to happen, because that's the energy we're giving it. We're making it not happen. Okay? So every day, like brushing your teeth twice a day, every day we're checking in with the angels. How's my manifestations coming along? I've been really positive. I've been working on my positive energy. I've been working on X, Y, and Z. Do you think I'm going in the right direction? Leave me a sign to let me know. So find out tonight, guys, when you send your texts into the show, okay? If you're going in the right direction with your angels, I'm going to work with my angel guide. I'm going to be working with the angel cards as well, to find out if you're manifesting in the right direction and to find out if your manifestations are going to come into fruition. If you've got any questions about manifestation, send them in to Ask the Answer as well. Okay? And I've got questions on my portal here, which is great. So how do you send a message into the show? Dead easy. So there I am. There I am there. You can even watch the show on the website. You don't need to watch it on Facebook or YouTube. You can watch it on the website. If you don't have social media, you can still watch it. And all you do is go to the top portal. Purple Hearts, you go to the drop down icon, this comes down, you go to live events, and here every week you get a free question into the show. Excuse me. Every week you get a free question into the show, and you also can send a premium question into me as well here on the show. Okay, so every week, free question. Thank you. And every week you can send me a premium question as well. I'll leave that in your capable hands. So, and then what I do is, I've got a portal here on my phone. And I got all the questions sent into me on my phone. So I just log into the portal. It's dead easy for me to log in. And I got all the questions here on my end where I can look at them for you. Okay, so all you need to do is go over to the Ask the Answer website, register on the Purple Hearts. Okay, free to register, easy to use. Every week I say, and I'll keep saying it every week, my 86-year-old granny can use it. I can use it. I've registered on there. That's how I can show you my end. I've topped up my credits, so I know you can top up your credits. It's a really easy website to use. It's not an app or anything like that. It's a website. It's really easy to use. You log in, you send in your free question, and Robert Lee looks at it for you here right on the screen. You missed the show live, no big deal. You can watch it back at a later date. Okay, so you missed the show live, no big deal, guys. Just watch it back at your own convenience. Okay, so I'm going to say hello to some of you. So hi Lauren, hi Kathy, hi Wandering Star Crystals. I hope you're all well. Thank you for watching me here. Hi Benita, I hope you're well too. Thank you for watching me on Facebook. If you are watching me on Facebook and YouTube, guys, give me a little shout out like that. Hi Robert, how are you? And I'll say hello to you. And I'll ask you how you are. Get as interactive as you can on the live, and I will give you more interaction on my end here. Okay, so just say hello to me. Let me know that you're listening. And if there's any topics you would like me to talk about, or if you'd like anybody to talk about here on Ask the Answer, just send a little email into Ask the Answer at hello@asktheanswer.com, all lowercase. So hello@asktheanswer.com, lowercase. Let them know if you liked the show. Let them know if you didn't like the show. Let them know. Please don't let them know if you didn't like it. Let them know if you really liked it and you thought Robert Lee was excellent. Tell them that every week. And also, my sweethearts, let them know if there's any topics you would like me to cover on my Angel Hour, because your feedback is very important to us here at Ask the Answer. It's also important to me. Okay. It's very important to me, in fact. So make sure you do send it in. So tonight was all about manifesting with the angels. I went on like a little train, a little steam train there to tell you all about it. So just to highlight some of the best points, it's all about writing down your small plans first. Okay, small plans, watching them come to fruition, asking your angels to help you with your small plans. For example, 1 hour's peace, an hour's sleep extra in your bed in the morning. Say you always got up at 6:30. Maybe you want to sleep into 7:30. Ask the angels to help that to happen for you. Okay? Then you see it come to fruition and you can score it off like that. Right? That's me scoring something off. You can score it off your little manifestation list because it's happened. You've seen it unfold in your mind. It's happened. It's a small goal. It's maybe even feels like a menial goal, but it's happened. That gives us the positivity within our heart, gives us the mindset that it can happen again. So we start to think of bigger goals. Bigger goals to me would be to buy my own house within the next 5 years. Bigger goal, not me personally, I'm just saying bigger goals could be like that. Bigger goals could be I'm going to get married next year. Bigger goals could be I'm going to start my own business. Bigger goals could be I'm going to get a new job. So we want to start small, then we want to go big. We've all got big plans within us. Okay, this is me pointing to my solar plexus because our solar plexus gets really excited when we think about our big plans. Most of us, 90% of us as human beings have big plans. Okay, and the angels want us to help those big plans come to fruition. I know life kicks in and our big plans don't seem to come to fruition, but if we don't act on our big plans, when are they ever going to happen? And if we always say every day, do you know what, that's not the right day for me, or do you know what, I don't feel it's the right time. It's never going to be the right time. So tonight, think of your big plans as well as your small plans. Get them out there to your angels and say to your angels, do you know what? Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen for me. Okay, so let's make this happen for me. You want your own shop? Let's make it happen for you. Okay, ask the angels to make it happen for you. And 100% of the time, guys, it's our positive attitudes and our hard work that make things happen. Okay, believe me and trust me. That's not just from the angels, that's from a lifetime of experience. Our positive attitude and our hard work will make our big plans come to fruition. And the angels are there to guide us and push us every step of the way. Okay, so get those questions into me, guys. Get them in, keep them coming. Keep me busy while I'm here on Ask the Answer. And just to let you know, guys, so at 8 o'clock, the live show is from 7 p.m. right through to 8 p.m. And at 8 o'clock, I'm logged in on Ask the Answer. So I'm logged into those phone lines and I'm logged into that webcam service. And the great thing is, you can pre-queue, right? So if you're part of the Purple Hearts group, which most of you are that send in the questions, you can pre-queue to have a reading with me. So you don't need to wait till I'm logged in. If you pre-queue, you're going to be the first person to get logged in with me when I'm logged in on Ask the Answer. Okay? I'm normally quite busy on a Tuesday night. Just from the past couple of Tuesdays, I've been busy. So if you want to pre-queue, you can. So you can pre-queue, I think it's from... They'll let me know behind the scenes when you can start pre-queuing. I think it's from 10 to 8. It might even be 7:30 you can start pre-queuing. But I'm just going to confirm it with the lady that works behind the scenes here with me on a Tuesday night. She's going to confirm it for us when you can start pre-queuing. Okay, so I'm going to look at some of your questions now. And, okay, our first... Oh, wait till you hear that, right? They're just letting me know behind the scenes, or the lady that's working behind the scenes just let me know you can start pre-queuing now. Right? You can start pre-queuing now. Don't pre-queue right now, because then you have to come off the live. But you can start pre-queuing now. So it's 7:20. It's just gone after 7:20. You can start pre-queuing for me now, guys. Okay, and I'll be logged in. I think I'm logged into 10 o'clock tonight. I can't remember. But I'll definitely... Okay, so if you start pre-queuing now, you can get through to me straight away. Anyway, let's have a look at the first question. Hi Katrina and hi Lorraine. I hope you're both well. Thank you for joining me here live on Ask the Answer tonight. Thank you for joining our new live streaming service here at Ask the Answer. So our first question tonight, guys, it's quite a good one actually. It's from Lauren and it says, "Hi Robert!" exclamation mark. No need to shout at me. When it comes to manifesting, what's the best form, writing or asking aloud? That's a very good question, to be fair. So I like to write all my manifestations down. And when you're manifesting with the angels, it's slightly different, guys, because we can manifest with full moons, we can manifest with new moons, we can manifest with the spring equinox energy, the autumn equinox, the summer equinox, the winter equinox, so on and so forth. There's all different times we can manifest. But when we're manifesting with the angels, we can do that on a daily basis. Okay? We can also manifest with the new moon, full moon, when we go into a new star sign, when it's your particular star sign. Okay, when it's your particular month that's prominent for your star sign, you can manifest then. There's all that. What we're talking about is manifesting with the angels, which you can do on a daily basis. And I like to write everything down. Okay? Not only that, I also like to say it out loud. Okay, so I talk to my angels on a daily basis. I've got my angel guide. I've also got my spirit guide as well. My angel guide's different from my spirit guide because I work with the angelic realm as well as the spiritual realm. And I talk to my angel guide. So I talk to my angel guide. I talk to my angel guide like I talk to my wife. I talk to my angel guide like I talk to my sisters. I talk to my angel guide like I talk to my mum. I just talk to my angel guide in a very normal way, okay? Because I built up the relationship with my guide as the times went on. So every day I talk to my angel guide. Do you think this will be a good idea? Do you think that will be a good idea? What do you think? What do you make of that person saying that to me? Right? So I talk to angel guide in a very normal way, and I bet you sometimes, right, my angel guide's just thinking, oh my God, here he goes again. There he goes again. There he's doing something again that I told him yesterday not to do. And then he's going to come back to me and say, why didn't you give me the sign to let me know I shouldn't have done that? But I told him clearly that he shouldn't have done it. This is the relationship you want to build with your angel guide. So you want to be sitting most days, talking to your angel guide, talking out loud, writing it down with your angel guide as well. Okay, right? And if you're anything like my angel guide, what I've just described to you there, they'll forever say to me, Robert, you probably shouldn't have done that, but you've done it now, and we'll work out the next plan. Right? Okay, but that's the life of my angel guide. Everybody's guides are different. We're going to look at the first question was, did I go off on a tangent? I went off on an absolute tangent. So the first question was, what's the best form? Writing it or asking out loud. So you want to write it down, because when we write things down, that's us getting it organised in our minds. As humans, we naturally like to be organised. When we write things down and we score it off, we feel we've achieved something. We feel we've got organised in our life. Okay? But when we're saying it out loud, we're building that. That's me saying things out loud, by the way. When we're saying it out loud, that's us building a rapport, a relationship with our own angel guide. Okay? Each and every one of us has got our own angel guide. We have an angel guide assigned to us at birth. Okay? So each and every one of us needs to build the relationship with their own angel guide. You could do that by sitting quietly, by meditating. There's all different things that allow you to tune in with your angel guide. The best one is just sitting in the quiet, asking your angel guide to come in. Okay? You're going to keep trying that. You're going to try that for weeks, months even, and you might get nothing. Okay? But then it's going to move forward. Okay? So don't be disheartened when you sit for the first week, Lauren, or you sit for the first month and there's nothing that comes through with your angel guide. Build the rapport up, build the energy up with your angel guide. Make sure you sit in that silence, okay, so that you can feel them coming in close to you, and ask them to come in close to you as well. So write it all down just now and then say it out loud and build that rapport, Lauren, and you will notice the difference, my sweetheart. Thank you. Big kiss to you. Thank you for texting in to Psychic today, and I hope to speak to you again very, very soon. Okay, so we've got a Facebook question here. So we've got a few people saying hello to me on Facebook. And the Facebook questions is, on Ask the Answer. The Facebook question is, someone said hello to me when I went to bed. How do I know who it is? Katrina. Okay. It's definitely Ask the Answer, my sweethearts. Definitely 110% is Ask the Answer. Facebook questions. Someone said hello to me when I went to bed. How do I know who it is? Katrina. Okay. She left the light on. She was scared. So you left the light on, Katrina, and you were scared. Okay, my sweetheart. Well, we don't be scared with spirit. This is more a spirit question than an angel question. But we don't be scared with spirit. Okay? Because what we're doing is we're asking, when we ask our spirit guides, or we ask our spirit family to leave a sign, sometimes they can come forward, sometimes they can get really excited, and they can come forward and they can scare us a little bit. But if we ask spirit just to take a step back, okay, or say we don't want them there at that time because we feel scared, they'll leave and they'll come back at a later date. Who it was right now, Katrina, I don't know, but they will let you know through time. Okay, so you can ask them to come back in and they will let you know through time, my sweetheart. Okay? And we've got another message here, and it says, any angel messages for Christy? Hello, Christy. Thank you for joining us live on Facebook here at Ask the Answer TV. And any angel messages for Christy? And I'm using my Archangel deck tonight. Lovely blue deck. And increase your knowledge. is your message tonight, Christy? So you're asking about an angel message, my sweetheart, and your angel message is to increase your knowledge. So education brings opportunities. So you're looking for a new opportunity in your life's path. Maybe you're looking for a new opportunity within your career, and education is going to bring those opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you, my sweetheart, okay? Because this is what your soul wants. So your soul purpose is to move forward, Christy, in your life's path. Doesn't need to be to do with work. Maybe you've got a real interest in learning more about angels. You want to do a course about angels. You want to pick up a book about angels. You want to learn more about angels. You want to be around angels. Your soul longs to know more, my sweetheart. Okay? And as you can see here on the picture on the card, there's a book, there's a laptop, and there's a scroll. So your soul, my sweetheart, is longing to know more. Okay? I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for joining me on Ask the Answer, and I hope to speak to you again very, very soon. Christy, my sweetheart, big kiss to you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to pick a question from the questions now. Okay, and this next question is from Megan. It's very lengthy, Megan. Right. My workmate and I had an emotional affair, and he told me I was the love of his life and soulmate, yet he moved on really quickly from me with another woman. Is he hurting as well? I feel like I'm in so much pain and he's skipping off into the sunset all happy. Oh goodness, my sweetheart, that's not so good, is it? Okay, and an emotional affair. Right. I think, my sweetheart, we're going to have to elaborate on what you mean by an emotional affair. Okay? Right? But let's see what the cards have got to say for you. I'm just tuning in them and communicating with my angel guide. That's how I'm tilting my head a little bit. I'm wondering what my angel guide's got to say about this. And I feel like okay, we're going to see what's coming through with the cards as well. Let's have a look. So what's coming up from Megan? Is there new love coming in from Megan? Okay. Megan, I knew something like this would come in. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. And from what my angel guide said to me as well, you do have to be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. So you're feeling it's difficult right now, and there's a message in why you're feeling it's difficult and why you're hurting. No, he's not hurting, my sweetheart. Okay, right? No, he's not hurting. So accept your truth, then let your angels take it from there. So accept your truth with this man, okay? Be honest with yourself and start moving forward. Moving forward is your only option right now, because I know, Megan, I know by just reading your text that you would go straight back with him if you come back in with this emotional affair you talk about. So do yourself a favour and be honest with yourself. All of your feelings, even your difficult ones, have a message for you, Megan. I've got to repeat myself to you. Accept your truth and let the angels help you and take it from there. And if you do that, you're opening up a new man to come into your life, basically, my sweetheart. Okay, so take charge of this. Take charge of this new man's going to come in. If you do this, which I hope you do, okay, and looking at this from an angel guide's point of view and a bit of timings, in 5 months' time, the right man's going to come into your direction. I hope that was okay for you, Megan. Thank you for joining me on Ask the Answer television. Okay, and I hope to speak to you again very, very soon, my little sweetheart. Okay, maybe not what you wanted to hear, Megan, but let's be honest. Our angels don't always tell us what we want to hear. They tell us what we need to know so we can move forward. Okay, I hope that was okay for you. And again, thank you for joining me. Okay, we're moving on to the next question. Right, say hello to me, guys, here on Ask the Answer TV. Say hello to me on Facebook. Say hello to me on YouTube. There's not enough of you saying hello to me as far as I'm concerned. So say hello to me tonight here on Ask the Answer. Say hello to me, guys, and I'm going to give you a big shout out. Also, if you pop your question on Facebook or YouTube, the lovely lady behind the scenes, if I've still got a job tonight by the end of tonight, is going to put your message right here on the screen for you. Okay? So get your questions on, guys, and also get your questions on, and also say hello to me. So get your questions on and say hello to me. Anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on to the next question, and it's from Diane. Diane. Right. And Rebecca, I'm on. Hi, Karen Galloway on Facebook, my sweetheart. I hope you're well. I'm on one tonight, guys. So make sure your questions, right? Make sure if you're putting a question on there, you want. I'm going to give it to you straight tonight. That's just the mood I'm in. That's the mood I feel as if I'm in. That's the mood my angel guides in. So you're getting it really clear and straightforward tonight. Okay, so make sure you're putting a question on there. You're ready. You're ready for the answers here. Ask the answer. Make sure you're ready, guys. Okay, so this is Diane. And Diana's question is, Diana, and I keep on attracting the same type of men. How can I manifest someone who's for me? I love it. I love your question. Okay, love it, Diana, and thank you for texting into the show. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to sit tonight, you want to sit quietly, okay, you want to ask your angel of love to come in, your guardian angel of love, you want to ask your guardian angel soulmates to come in, so your angel of love at the left-hand side of you, your guardian angel of love at the left-hand side, your guardian angel soulmates at the right-hand side, and you want to ask these two angels to specifically help you, okay, right? Because what you've been manifesting already, my sweetheart, okay, is what you've been getting. So what you think, Diana, what you think, Diana, in your mindset is these are the men that I like. These are the only men that will have me. These are the men that keep appearing in my life. And when we keep putting that out there to the angels, that's the next man the angel's going to bring into you. So that's how you keep attracting the same man, because you keep manifesting the same man into your life, or the same type of man into your life, my sweetheart. Okay, so you want to sit and you want to think, what is my ideal man? What I've had's not been ideal. So write down what would be ideal to you, my sweetheart. Okay, so a common one's commitment. I want a man that's going to commit to me. Commitment. I want a man that's going to give me communication. Okay, so a man that's going to communicate to me. I want a man that's going to be consistent. It's the 3 C's, right? I was going to say 4 C's, but I can't say what the fourth one is. That's a negative one. So it's the 3 C's. Commitment, consistency, communication. My sweetheart, okay? Commitment, consistency, communication. The 3 C's. That's what you want to write down, because, Diana, you've not had commitment, consistency, or communication, okay? You're attracting men into your life that have been using you and then leaving, okay? And you've been allowing them to come back in and the cycle to repeat itself. So you need to get out of this cycle. Ask your angels to get you out of this cycle to help you move forward, okay? Do it tonight. Don't do it tomorrow, in September. Don't do it in October. Don't think I'll do it in January 2024. Do it tonight, Diane. Tonight is the night that this cycle must end for you. Guardian angel of love, guardian angel of soulmates, and the angels are going to bring in the love vibration and the soulmate vibration into your direction. I'm going to pull your card as well. Sometimes as well, just remember, Diana, and this is for everyone, we can write a list of who we think our ideal partner is, and that isn't even what we want. We've got to really be honest with ourselves. We sit and write these lists and we say things, but you need to be really honest and open about it. What is it you really want? Okay, and that's what the angels will bring in. Right, so your card is trusting the divine, trusting your divine purpose. Okay, this experience that you've had with attracting the wrong men, okay, it's been part of your life's path so that you sit down and you learn what it is you really want. So the experience has divine meaning. The healing is happening right now around this. Know that you're going to be on the path for growth when you start manifesting correctly. Okay? I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for texting in here at Ask the Answer. And I hope to speak to you again very, very soon, Diana. Sorry for calling you Diane. Diana, my sweetheart. Okay, we're moving on. We're going to do a question from Facebook. What do the angels say about my burden? And this is from Jane Seymour. What do the angels say about James Seymour's burden? Well, I know what I've got to say about it, but let's see what the angels have got to say about it, my sweetheart. Right, let's see. What do the angels say? Okay. Trust the guidance that you're going to be receiving from your angels. It's the cards we get for you tonight. Archangel Uriel and Archangel Michael are with you right now. Jane Seymour, as long as you want them there, you've got to call them in. You've got to do a bit of groundwork here. Okay? Your Archangel Uriel will bless you with a brilliant epiphany in regards to this burden. And Archangel Michael is going to clear the way for your worries so that you can trust and move forward in your life's path. So Archangel Uriel and Archangel Michael are going to come in and help you, but you've got to trust them, and they're going to help you with this current burden that you have, my sweetheart. Okay? And I suppose part of your question is, you know, when things are going to seem a bit more clear around your life's path, when you feel as if there's not going to be any more worries or burden around about you. And it's the next 3 to 5 month time frame. So we're in, what we're in right now, August, September, October, November, December. January 2024, you're going to feel things are back in the right track for you. But as long as you call in those angels and ask them to help you, which they will do, my sweetheart. I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for texting. Well, thank you for being on Facebook with the show. And I hope to connect with you again very, very soon. Okay. And we're moving on. We've got a few more questions here. Next one says, Richard won't talk to me. How can I manifest better communication? So Richard won't talk to Vicky, and how can Vicky manifest better communication? Now, it's a really good question, Vicky. Okay, sometimes I'm known for this. I like to turn questions right in our head. Maybe isn't talking to you that you've missed out on the question, or is the question just about how you can better communicate all round, my sweetheart? Okay, so what you've got to think is, why? Why is Richard not communicating with me? Think of the why behind it. And think of, moving forward, do you want Richard to communicate with you? Okay? How long's it been? It's been a while. I mean, it seems to me, I'm looking at this psychically, I'm not looking at it with the angels, but it seems to me it's been a while since he's communicated. So why? Did you send the last communication? Have you sent more communication? Okay? Maybe the angels are telling you right now, don't communicate with Richard. Let Richard communicate with you. And by the time Richard starts communicating with you, it's going to be too late to communicate with you, my sweetheart, because you'll have moved on. You'll be feeling as if you're living your soul purpose. You feel as if you've been reaching a higher spiritual purpose, my sweetheart. Okay? But to communicate better in life, we want to ask Archangel Michael to come into our life's path. Okay? Archangel Michael, the lovely blue colour of Archangel Michael, takes us to our throat chakra, which is blue. Okay, and when we ask Archangel Michael to heal our throat chakra, that helps us communicate clearly. It helps us communicate accurately. It helps us understand people when they're communicating to us. And it also helps us communicate more assertively. Now, communicating assertively can't be mistaken with communicating angrily. Because when we're being assertive, we can still be nice, my sweetheart. Okay? So, I'm being a little bit assertive with you, and I'm asking you the why. Think of this yourself. Why is Richard not wanting to talk to you? And do you really want to know the answer? And do you really want to communicate with Richard? Okay? Because I feel, let's see what the card has to say. I feel you're not going to be talking to him in the very near future. But let's have a look here. Okay. Don't settle for less. Right? Don't settle for less, my sweetheart. You're a child of the angels and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Okay, don't give up. But it's not about, don't misconstrue my message or don't misconstrue the message from the angels. Don't give up in helping you to communicate more accurately with everyone round about you. But I feel it's time you gave up with communicating with Richard so that you can move on, my sweetheart. Okay, move on. This is the right time. Watch out for the signs this week of the butterflies. It's unusual to see butterflies in the winter. Watch out for your sign from the angels, the butterflies, to help you move on, my sweetheart. Okay? I hope that was okay for you. Remember, don't settle for less. Is Richard less for you? Have a think about it. I'll leave it all in your capable hands. Okay, we're moving on, guys. We are moving on. And let's see, say hello to me on Facebook. If you're joining us on Facebook, you're live with me here, Robert Lee, Psychic and Medium, on Ask the Answer. I'm going to be live with you on Ask the Answer right through until 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be live with you every Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the Angel Hour. So right through from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Tuesday night, most Tuesday nights. To find out if I'm going to be live or not, you can find out on the website. You can also find out on the Facebook page as well. Okay, so you can find out on the website. You can find out on the Facebook page if I'm going to be live on Ask the Answer on a Tuesday evening. Okay, we've also got Anne Scholes on a Monday evening. She had this Monday off, but you can find out. I think she's going to be live with us next Monday. So she's going to be live with us next Monday. And we've got Adam Leonard live with us this Thursday at 2 p.m. So Anne Scholes is live with us at, what day is this? It's Tuesday today with me. Anne Scholes is live next Monday at 7 p.m. And Adam Leonard is live on Thursday at 2 p.m. Now, it's 3 different shows. So it's a show with Anne, a show with me, and a show with Adam. We all do different things in our shows. We all talk about different things in our shows. Okay, you can tune in for all 3. So we're going to look here at the next text, and this is from Emma. And it says, me and my partner don't live together. Thank you, Jane. Jane said I was spot on, so thank you so much, Jane, for your positive feedback. Me and my partner, this is from Emma, and this is from, she sent the question in via the website. Me and my partner don't live together anymore, and he works a lot. He's still been staying a few days a week, but we have argued a lot lately, where I feel he's been quite stressed. I love him a lot. Do you see him being the one I will get married to or be with in the future? Will things get better between us? This is an ideal one to be manifested, my sweetheart. This is a relationship that can be saved. Some relationships aren't worth saving, right? But this, Emma, tonight, you've heard it from me, you've heard it from my angel guide. This relationship is worth saving, my sweetheart. Okay, so manifest tonight that you would like to save the relationship. Manifest that you'd like less arguments within the relationship. Manifest that you'd like to get married within the relationship. Manifest that you'd like a peaceful future with the relationship as well. Manifest all of this tonight with your guardian angel. Let's see what message comes in for you. Okay. Recognise, I did turn a card over for you, but my guide said it wasn't that one, so I turned the next one. Recognise the signs from above. Okay, so recognise when you manifest tonight and you ask your guardian angel to help you tonight. that the angels are going to be sending you messages. Okay, and they're going to be sending you messages in your very near future. But don't be too distracted to notice these messages, okay? Because when you see these signs and when you see these messages, that's going to make you realise, wow, this relationship is worth saving. It's worth me putting the effort into the relationship again. So stay alert and open to the guidance from your angels, Emma, my sweetheart, okay? I hope that was okay for you. And thank you for joining me here on Ask the Answer tonight. And I hope to see you next week with an update. My sweetheart, keep me updated on this. Okay, and we've got Jen watching this from Facebook. So hi, Jen. And it says, can I have a card? Of course. Can Jen have a card? So what's coming in for Jen, who's watching live with us from Facebook? And what does Jen need to know? Change is coming, Jen. Okay, so we get the change is coming cards coming in for you. And if you can have a look at the cards here, look, the girl's wearing the hat. You're seeing the brown kind of colours in it, no, it's butterflies, but it's symbolic for autumn. So change is coming for you in autumn. Okay, and your guardian angels there to guide you through the exciting transformations. And you're going to be going into, believe it or not, you're going to be going into a time of joyous and happy opportunities, Jen, my sweetheart. Okay, listen, I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for watching us on the live here on Ask the Answer. And I hope to connect with you again very, very soon, Jen. Okay, and we've got a text here now. And it says, this is from Helen. And it says, my career has gone stale. How can I change things? Well, Helen, get your manifestation list started tonight. Ask your guardian angel to put you in touch with the right people to help your career change. Get specific with your manifestation as well, Helen. Do you want to change position before you're working just now? Or do you want to change to a new career path? Do you want to work in a new company? Get specific tonight and ask your angels to guide you in the right direction. I feel you're going to let it go is the cards we get for you. So I feel a bit like in the song Frozen, Let It Go. You're going to be letting go of your old career and starting a new one, my sweetheart. That's how you're going to change things. Okay, I ultimately can't tell you what to do, right? I never tell anybody what to do, but I guide you and I prompt you in the right direction. Okay, but your angels will help you to manifest what is coming in for you, my sweetheart. Okay, I hope that was okay for you, Helen. And thank you for joining me here on Ask the Answer. And hello, Tracy Wears, my sweetheart. I hope you're well. And hello, Donna Davenport. I hope you're well too. Lovely to see you on the live, girls. Hi, big hi from me. And right, we've got Tracy Wears on Facebook. Will Tracy Wears move house this year? Let's have a look. Let's see. Well, Tracy Wears move house this year. All is in perfect timing. Okay, so the angel, and look, you asked about a house move, new pathway, new doors opening up. So all this year, my sweetheart, okay, it's a time. This is it. It's time to take action now, and your angels will be there to help you every step of the way. So what are you doing to make sure that happens, Tracy Wears? It's the right time to start taking action for it to happen now, my sweetheart. All right. I hope that was okay for you, Tracy Wears, and thank you for joining me live on Facebook. I hope to connect with you again very, very soon. Right. My goodness, we'll get through some of these questions tonight, aren't we? And there's another question here, and it says, it's from Sarah. And, okay. I've sold my house and I'm looking for my next home. I can't seem to find anything. Nice house, wrong location, right location, but can't afford it, etc. Despite searching for several months, I'm no nearer, and I'm beginning to despair of finding anything. The question is, will I find what I'm looking for in the very near future? Weeks, not months. Now, you're very specific, Sarah. You're very specific, which I love. I'm always telling people, be specific with your questions. That is very specific. Right, okay. Will Sarah find what she's looking for within the next few weeks in regards to her house move and not months? Put lots of energy into these for you, Sarah, my sweetheart. Okay, right? Okay. Have no fears, the card. Have no fear, your angels are here, my sweetheart. So have no fear, angels are here. Right. There's a lot of fear around about the fact that you won't find your ideal house. I feel you're focusing too much on the time aspect, my sweetheart, okay? So there's no time in the angelic realm. The angels will help us as fast as they want to help us. We're bound by time. There's no time in the angelic realm, but we're bound by time here in the earth plane. Have no fear around the time. You will find the ideal house, okay? But it's not the time frame you're looking for. So take a step back. Manifest that ideal property. Okay, take the timing away from it right now. It will come to fruition, just not when you want it to happen, my sweetheart. Okay, I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for joining me on the live tonight, and I hope to speak to you again very, very soon, my sweetheart. I need to get you posted about this. Okay, and we're going to, I think we'll manage to do one more question. We will. I'm going to do one more question, and I'll be getting logged into those phone lines on Ask to Answer very, very soon. And this question's from Julie, and it says, hello, will I write down camper van? Will you write down camper van in your manifestation list, my sweetheart? Okay, well, Julie, well, yes. Do you want a camper van? Do you want to go camper van holidays? I think you do. So write down yes on your manifestation list, my sweetheart. Okay, and everybody tonight, unless you're having a reading with me, of course, straight after the live, everybody tonight, write your manifestation list. Write down what you would like to achieve. Okay, think small, then think big, and then think super big. Okay, and ask the angels to help it come to fruition for you. Anyway, guys, you've been live with me. I'm going to be logging onto those phone lines at 8 o'clock. I'm going to have a cup of tea very quickly. I'm going to be logging onto those phone lines at 8 at Ask the Answer. You can start pre-queuing now. You can have that webcam reading with me as well, because I'm going to be logged into the webcam service tonight. And webcams are great for me, guys. Webcams are great for mediumship readings. So if you're looking for a connection to your loved ones in the spirit world, okay, webcam readings are fantastic because I could see you. And your loved ones can see you in the spirit world as well, because we're communicating. Okay? So if you're looking for that mediumship reading tonight, I'm going to be logged onto the webcam readings. If you look for that psychic guides and mediumship guides as well, I'm still going to be logged into those phone lines. So I'm hoping to speak to you on a call very, very soon. And I'm hoping to see you all again next week, guys. So good night and bye-bye.